Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I'm the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. So if you're new here, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new. And welcome to today's weekly plan with me. It's currently Sunday. I actually filmed this yesterday, but I couldn't do the voiceover. I had my sister's graduation to watch. And so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get this thing booming so I can get my videos up this week. I have been having so much fun creating lately that I've honestly not been paying attention to planning a week. I didn't plan a week last week per se, because I've been using my bullet journal to do my dailies in. But I noticed that my bullet journal is more of my personal plans, and I had no plans for work outside of working on July's box. And so that kind of showed. So I do need a week plan for my work. So that's what this planner is essentially, or what it has become for me, is just a planner for my work. So I can keep up with what I'm doing. As far as reels are concerned, it was funny because I was like, yeah, I haven't filmed a reel in God knows how long. And I honestly don't pay attention to filming them that often, but I do need to do it a little bit more. I think it is fun to watch and whatnot. If you missed yesterday's video, I did a walkthrough of the new Bible study companions, as well as a study with me for Psalm chapter 1. And it was very fun. It was very relaxed and just in real time, a very honest way of how I would have broken that down without any cuts or speed ups or anything like that. I'll probably, even though no one said that they wanted to see more of those, I'm still going to do it anyways because I feel like God wants me to. And eventually it'll pick up in popularity. I have noticed that, and this is where my, my challenge comes from as far as being a faith shop. We all like the pretty faith products, but when it comes down to actually using them, I have noticed a little bit of a fallback on that particular portion. It's not like, oh, I show off what, I'm doing. Like, no, it's more or less actually like participating or, wanting to see any kind of Bible studies. But if I ask in the group or in general, what are some areas you want to grow in as far as the Lord is concerned, there's normally more time in Him, or just, taking that time out to do more studies and things. And that's why I joined the group. And so I try to encourage that based on the questions I've asked and the answers I've gotten, but I don't get a whole lot of response. I often don't get a lot of likes on those videos or comments on those videos. And oftentimes the view count is lower when it's faith-based, but it is a faith shop. So I'm still going to continue to push the faith narrative because I know that's what God wants me to do. I could easily do like app videos and stuff like that. And I know that's what, got my channel really far. But I want to remember where the core of this all comes from. So you're going to see a lot more faith-based content from me, and it's just going to be one of those things. So if you're looking to grow in your faith, this is exactly where you need to be. And definitely join the Facebook group if you're also looking to grow in your faith. Brona is back on board with me. I'm so excited because she kind of, her portion or what she does for PGL is definitely help encourage the Facebook group. And so it's been so nice to have her back on board because my hands are full. So it's nice to have that extra help. And then I am going to be making some more Bible study stickers soon. So I'm going to need Liz. Those take a lot of time, and she's so good at organizing those. So I will probably have to hit her up on that portion soon. But anywho, so outside of faith-based, Kilonote, I'm going to have to figure out how to pronounce that. But they finally saw my review. It's at over 1,000 something views and things like that. So they saw my review of their app, which I did like 9 to 10 months ago. And they were very excited. And they were telling me about some new features that the app has. And so I figure it's only fair that I actually go and look at the app again. And so I figure I'll film that for next weekend, just like a brief look at what's new in the app. I'll probably play with it beforehand during the week just to see what new features have been added based on what I did in my previous video. That way I'm not repeating myself. I'm just going over what's new and yeah, kind of giving it another shot. Because remember in that video I said that I feel like that app would be a really fun app to use for like bullet journaling and things like that. And since we have the bullet journals out, that would be something to look into, because I think that app is specifically designed for bullet journaling and not so much planning, because they have lots of elements and different tools that you can use to bullet journal. So I was like, I'm definitely going to check it out again and see, excuse me, what I think about it, because like I said, it's been a while since I've looked at that. I also want to do a comparison of GoodNotes and Samsung Notes, because I'm simultaneously using them now. So I use GoodNotes for my bullet journals, and then everything else I use on my Samsung Note, not Samsung Note, on Samsung Notes. Jesus, it's early in the morning, you guys. I'm trying to get through this quickly because my kids will be coming down soon. My husband's taking an off day because it's raining, and I've actually moved my gym day to tomorrow because of the storm. And the gym opens at 8 a.m. on the weekends, and I don't really like going that late, so I'm just going to take my off day on Sunday and go to the gym on Monday. Of course, when my daughter starts school, I will have to change that back, because Mondays we will be taking her to school, so I won't be able to do that. But for now, I'm going to move it because I like to go to the gym earlier. But anyways, it was so funny the other day. I was on the treadmill, and the treadmills are like lined up at the top of the stairs. They have some downstairs too. It's a fairly big gym, so there's plenty of room, plenty of treadmills. And I was on the treadmill and I was walking. I was doing my usual workout. I had the incline on 8. I do a steady slow burn on cardio days because I want to burn 300 calories or more. And so the incline has to be 8 or above for me to do so in an hour. And so I had it at 8.5. I was on my little thing, and I always make sure I smell good. Like, I don't ever go into the gym functified. Deodorize your pits, do what you got to do before you go into a gym, because you're going to sweat and there are people around you. But anyway, so there's plenty of room, like I said, on the other side. But I went to the smaller portion where most of the time there are ladies there, because you know how the gym is. Lots of dudes trying to showboat, etc. I'm not going to toot my horn, but I would say I'm pretty cute. I would say I'm an okay looking kind of woman, but I'm married. So I also like to go on that side because there are females over there and I'm wearing gym clothes. I don't show off my skin, but they're relatively tighter because I don't want loose stuff on that's uncomfortable. So I start to get flanked by these massive men, even though there's plenty of room on the other side. You already know what that means. It generates heat. And they stink. I was so frustrated. But I had already started my workout. I was well into my workout. I think I was like 44 minutes into it. So I was close to being done. So I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. But I'm like, why did you guys come over here? I kid you not. On either side of me, there was 3 on one side and 2 on the other. And the last little treadmill was like a slender girl. I'm like, why couldn't she have been next to me? She would generate air. They literally were so much taller than me. I felt like I was between walls of sweat and heat. It made me sweat more. I feel like I might have burned more calories. But yeah, it was a hot mess. But I do like the cardio, so it's worth it in the sense that, I'm sweating, I'm doing my thing. But yeah, I've noticed my clothes are starting to fit looser. Jackets are easier to put on. So I'm definitely losing those inches that just kind of sat there, water weight and such. But I'm looking forward to losing the pounds, So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. But yeah, I'm just writing in what I would hope to get done within the week, the day that I'm off, which is Monday, and stuff like that. I have a lot of things that I'm looking to accomplish with this month's box coming up. And it's also going to be a little bit of a tester to see something, because I want to see something. I can't really say much more than that until it actually comes out. But it's a huge deal. So you don't want to miss out on this box. I highly recommend that you go ahead and get your date squared away. Remember that it is charged on the date that you signed up for it. So if your cart declines or anything like that, just kind of keep an eye on when it, goes out, because then I will be able to send you your box. If your payment declined, then I think you would pay again. I'm not sure if that would change the date of your payment date, but anywho. If you're looking to change your payment date, I think you have to cancel and resubscribe. As far as I'm concerned, I think that's what you're going to have to do. This kit right here, July's kit, is just so calming and so beautiful, and I love it so much. It's so easy to use on this spread. I love these 3D widgets. They're so cute and they pop out at you, and I just like the way that they complete a spread and allow room for writing, you know, some functional planning. But anyways, that is my spread for the week. I think I'm essentially done here. I might put like 1 or 2 more stickers, but this was all I had to share for the week. It's just my work week. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you are new here, once again, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification. If you're looking to grow in your faith, join the Facebook group. All of these links are in the description box below. And thank you again for watching. Bye.